Boroda, good morning. How are you this morning? Hey, I'm really sorry about last week. It got very late on Sunday evening and I knew I had to be out early on Monday morning. And quite frankly, I just lost every last ounce of energy I had. And I thought, oh, do you know, it's okay to admit that and trust that you'll be okay about it and I'll come back alive and brilliantly again next week. And so here I am. So I am sorry about that. But I realised that with quite a lot on my plate over the last few weeks, I was kind of going through the motions a little bit. And we all do that. Do you do that? Sometimes, I pray, but I'm not kind of in the zone for it. The words are happening, but I haven't quite made the best connection I could with God. And I clear up the kitchen, but I'm not actually really noticing what I'm doing. And then there's that really scary one where your mind is so distracted and you're not concentrating that you realise you've driven somewhere, but you don't actually really remember the drive itself. Yes, sometimes I know I'm not the only one who does that. But it's all of that thing about having your head in the right space. And if I don't have my head in the right space when I pray, then I feel a bit guilty about that. I should have made a better effort to connect with God. It's interesting because when I'm talking with people, that's not such a problem, but somehow conversations with the likes of you are easy to engage with and give my full concentration to. Prayer, sometimes I wander off a little bit and I write a shopping list, or I'm thinking about what I'm going to pray about next rather than concentrating on what I'm actually praying about. It's oh, you know it, you do it all, I know you do. And then I found this wonderful prayer that just said it all. And it was a good reminder to me of what I sometimes remind other people about, that actually we say the words and they're God's to work with. And he knows why we're distracted, and he knows why sometimes we find it hard to settle with him. And that's okay. And to say the words on those occasions is good enough. And perhaps accepting that will allow us to let go a little bit and engage a little bit better. So I thought I would share this prayer with you. I would pray it with you today. And maybe you're better at this than me, or maybe this will be really helpful. But this is my prayer at the moment to begin all prayers. And it's written by Robert van der Weyer, and it's in that book. So here we go. Sometimes when I pray, I utter the words, but I do not feel or think them. Sometimes when I pray, I utter the words, thinking about what I say, but not feeling. Sometimes when I pray, I utter the words, and I both think and feel what I say. An act of will cannot make me feel, nor stop my mind from wandering. An act of will can only make me utter. So I shall utter the words and let the Spirit do the rest, guiding my mind and heart as he wills. I really like that. It gives me permission to not be on my A game, and it gives me permission to just do my best and trust that God will meet me where I am. I hope that's been helpful. Perhaps it's chimed with you. Perhaps you don't need it today, but it's worth remembering for those days when you do, because we all need them. I hope you have a great day. I'm off to do some exciting things today. And the week will unfold with 2 huge walks on Wednesday and Friday, and then the last walk on Saturday. Gosh, that went quickly, didn't it? Anyway, hey, have a good week. You know where I am. Lots of love. God bless. Bye-bye.